I woke up to the faint sound of the door clicking open around 2 in the morning. At first, I thought I was imagining it, half asleep and lost between dreams. But then I saw the soft glow of her phone screen illuminating her face in the dark. She froze when our eyes met. There was no shock, no guilt, just irritation, like I was the one who had done something wrong. "You don't know me," she said flatly. Those 4 words hit harder than any admission of betrayal ever could. I didn't respond right away. I just watched her zip up her jacket and shove her phone into her pocket. My thoughts scattered through every memory we'd built, every whispered promise, every shared laugh, and suddenly all of it felt hollow, like lines from a play she'd been performing. "Where are you going?" I finally asked. "Out," she replied without looking at me. No apology, no reason, just indifference. I wanted to believe there was some harmless explanation, that maybe she couldn't sleep or needed some air, but the truth was already there, heavy and obvious. No one sneaks out at 2 a.m. unless they're hiding something. She moved toward the door while I stood there, too stunned to stop her. In that moment, I realized I was watching the person I loved turn into a stranger. Something inside me fractured. Not just my trust, but the comforting illusion that love could somehow make everything okay. After she left, the apartment felt like a vacuum. I sat on the couch for hours, staring at the door as if it might open again. Her perfume still lingered, sweet and suffocating. I told myself not to overthink it, that there could be an explanation. But deep down, I already knew the truth. Then around 3, a notification pinged from her laptop. She'd forgotten to close it. I didn't want to look. I really didn't. But pain and curiosity make dangerous partners. The message was from someone named Ryan. "I'm outside. You sure he's asleep?" My heart dropped into my stomach. The time matched perfectly with when she had slipped out. My hand shook as I scrolled through their chat. Weeks of late-night conversations, secret plans, private jokes that now made no sense to me. She hadn't been drifting away. She had already left long ago. When she returned that morning, the first light of dawn was creeping through the blinds. She froze when she saw me sitting there, awake. Was it worth it? I asked quietly. She hesitated, eyes darting away, and whispered, "You were never supposed to find out." That was the moment I stopped loving her. We didn't fight. We didn't even talk much after that. The silence between us said more than words ever could. She moved around the apartment like a shadow, avoiding my eyes, speaking only when she had to. Every exchange felt heavy, as if both of us knew the ending had already been written. I kept asking myself how I could have missed the signs, the guarded phone, the sudden girls' nights, the way she turned her screen face down whenever I walked by. Love blinds you, but denial makes you willingly look away. A few days later, she packed her things quietly. No tears, no anger, just a calm, cold efficiency that hurt worse than any screaming match. When she reached the door, she turned slightly and said, "You'll be fine. You always are." I didn't reply. Maybe she was right. Maybe someday I would be fine. But at that moment, I only felt the hollow space she left behind. Not because she was gone, but because she'd been gone long before that night. Weeks passed. I didn't text or call. The pain dulled slowly, replaced by clarity. She hadn't broken me. She'd exposed the truth. Love isn't about who stays when it's convenient. It's about who chooses to stand beside you when it's not. Now, when I think of her, there's no hate left. Only pity. Because someday at 2 in the morning, she'll realize what she lost, and I won't be there to care.